Hey guys, I got a PSA submission return. This one is a mix between mostly Pokemon, and we got, I think, one Lorcana, a few Magic the Gathering cards. Oh. But yeah, take a look. Boom. Came in 2 boxes. Well, I can't get any product right now at the time of the video because everything's crazy expensive. 151 is crazy expensive. Prismatic Evolution is crazy expensive. What was it? Journey Together is crazy expensive, and then Destined Rivals, is that the one with the new Team Rocket set? That's crazy expensive. Like, no one's gonna be buying this. Like, I don't think any set really like that should be like a regular set. Booster pack should be that expensive off release because people just can't get it. It's eventually down the line, sure, it can get, more expensive. If things got more expensive, like on the secondary market, that's fine, but it's so expensive to the point where you can't get anything. Scalpers, distributors, scalpers, they're just taking everything, and the regular schmojo can't get it, and people are just saying getting fed up with it. Either they're not buying it all, which, leaves people with a bad taste in their mouth, feeling like they can't partake in the community, or they're sucking up the cost, paying $10, $15, $20 a booster pack, which is crazy for a brand new set. So instead of joining part of that, I am going to hopefully wait till things go down in price. And in the meantime, I will grade some of my cards. Okay. Unfortunate times. Oh, maybe this is the time just to get like singles, honestly. Okay. That's box 1. Let's see. There we go. Box 2. Okie dokie, let's see. We can go, let's just do all in order. That's Pokemon, that's Pokemon, 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 Lorcana, Pokemon, Pokemon, Pokemon. It's Magic. Everything's easier. Oh, that's a Pokemon card, but yeah, it's still Pokemon. That's a Pokemon card. That's a Pokemon card. Oh gosh, this thing is so big. Okay. Start from least to most. We'll go with Lorcana first. Scar, Vengeful Lion from the 5th set. The Enchanted Rare. We got a 9. Sucks, because with new sets, especially Lorcana, you want 10s. It's not like a really super hard set to grade. Still, Scar is a very cool Disney character, in my opinion. Very cool villain. One of my most iconic villains in all of Disney history. So, still a cool card. 9 pile. I have 3 Magic cards. Boom. Vren the Relentless. Anime Borderless Raised Foil from Bloomborough. This is the anime art with a raised foil. That gold right there is actually raised off the card, so you can feel it. Never again, but I got a graded, and it came back a 10. We got a 10, which is amazing. We love that. Blue black legendary creature. Might turn this into a I call it, damn, 104 million cert. That's crazy. I might turn this into a commander later down the line. Oh, Witch King of Angmar. This is a showcase foil from the Lord of the Rings set from 2023. It's a 9. I know it's not serialized, but still, I would have liked at least, like, I pulled this myself, so I would have liked at least one card to memorialize that's set in a 10. I don't know if I'll keep that or not, though. Tiny Bones, the Dead Baby, Bauble Burglar, mono black. It is a skeleton rogue legendary creature. You could turn this into a commander if you wanted to, but it's very limiting because it's mono black. But it is a powerhouse the way it works. It's a 10. I like this because it's a borderless mana foil. You can see like the raised foil right here. It's all like the different kind of mana symbols you can get, which is cool. So now we are equal. 2 9s, 2 10s. What can we do in the meantime? Let's see. Kabutops. 2003. This is almost as old as I am. There is a swirl up there, if you can catch it. Kind of hard to catch. But yeah, there's a swirl there. Near mint 8. Yeah, why? Why did you get an 8? The problem with this is that, like, I think at least deserves a 9. And with any card that you think at least deserves a 9, do you crack it? Do you resubmit it? What do you do? First 8 sucks. Sucks that it's on a big card like that, an Expedition Hollow. Or Skyridge Hollow. Sorry, that's from Skyridge. This is. It just sucks because what do? You can't just get them off the street like you used to. So yeah. Kyurem EX from Next Destinies, full art textured foil. It came back in 8. 2012, black and white. This is when I came back in. I mean, as a kid, very little kid, I was throwing base set Caterpies out in the, the grass, saying like, I choose you, Caterpie. This is when I got back into collecting in high school. This is what I got from originally from high school. So it came back in 8, which, these cards back then were not well manufactured. So an 8 is actually not, it's kind of expected. 2 8s, 2 9s, 2 10s. We are even Stevens. Kabutops came back at 9. I love this art though. We want 10s. It's a super cool art from Neo 2, which is, I think, Neo Discovery in English, Japanese, from 2000, the year 2009. Oh, there's a big old fat swirl right there. Can you catch it? Right there next to him? Dang. Claydol EX from 2007, Power Keepers. This is really hard to grade because you have the regular, hollow on the art box, but the entire border is a light colored silver, which you can see scratches like no tomorrow. And there's a big old fat swirl right here. I don't know, my lighting right now is not good, but there's a swirl right there, which is, super cool. But it came back in 9. Ho-Oh. Okay, this Ho-Oh is special because most of these Ho-Ohs are from like a promo event from the Pokemon Center in New York. This one does not have that stamp, which makes this super more rare. Did not know that. I just had it in my box of cards that I for some reason had. Came back a 9 from 2002 Pokemon League. I'm gonna do some more research on this. I don't know exactly how rare it is, but it's a non-holo, but it's still a cool promo. Base set Hitmonchan, where it all began, guys. It came from 1999. That's when my sister was born. As an 8, though. 9s are winning, guys. 9s are winning. Let's catch up. Let's catch up. Moltres. Oh, can you see that swirl? Oh, fat swirl right there. Supreme Victors 2009 Platinum. This is a secret rare. 7. 7. First 7. Can't even see it. Like, can I make some more space so you can? Yeah, 7. Boop. 7, 8, 9, 10s. Misty's Determination from XY Evolutions Full Art. 9. I mean, we all know this card. Has stashed away. Not every card out of the pack is a 10, guys, which is, you know, gotta remind yourself. Supreme Victors, Platinum, Holo, Zapdos, the other one. I had the Articuno, but I sold it. This is a 7 as well, so yeah. Koro Mew. This guy's been going up in price. Koro Mew. 7. Still, a 7 is pretty pricey. I think a 10's like 5K right now. But I was never going to get a really good grade because holy moly, look at that centering. Jeez. There's a lip right there. On the edgeware. I think 7 is pretty generous on this, honestly. 6. This one's even worse. The edging. Oh, those edges. There might even be a dent in there somewhere. I mean, you know, grubby fingers for a little kid. First 6. Oh. Okay, so we have a 6, we have a 7, and 8, 9, 10. 6 can't even fit on frame. Ancient Mew from 2000, the Pokemon 2000 Mew. 9. Mega Gardevoir EX. XY set from Generations, I believe. Yeah, this is Generations. Radiant Collection came back as an 8. The Radiant Collection was very hard to grade. Off-centered, had edgeware. It was just very, very difficult. 8. The Mew EX from the Radiant Collection. Legendary Treasures from Black and White. An 8 as well. I think the 10 in this is thousands of dollars as well. So until I can get a card like that, I'm gonna keep this as a placeholder. Flareon EX. This is a holo, even though it's not very. You can kind of get the eyes. Kind of creepy, alien eyes. Some people don't like it, the bug eyes, but it came back in 8. Same thing, Generations Radiant Collection. The 8s are catching up to the 9s, and 10s are still like, guys, help. Another Flareon EX came back in 8. So 8s and 9s are tied. Ammonite. Okay, I love this Ammonite. I particularly love Ammonite as a Pokemon, like one of my pet Pokemons that I particularly love. There were Charizard and Mew and all that. But this one in particular, 2006, reverse foil Legend Maker. When back then the reverse foil was basically a hollow foil, but it had like a little stamp right there. This one got his little heart broken from his girlfriend being taken by another Ammonite. Can you focus, please? Well, right there. So that's his girlfriend. That's his boyfriend. That's her boyfriend. And that's the odd man out. So he's set. Came back at 9, which, you know, this card is not super popular, but I particularly love it. And if I can get a 10 one day, I would love that. But right now, it's not even available on eBay. Lugia V-Star from Silver's Tempest in 2022. 9. Guys, that 9 stack is terrible. Look how thick that thing is. Entei E. Oh, it's just an EX. It's just Entei. The promo from the Pokemon movie 3. I think this is the one where, forgive me, where Entei becomes some kid's dad in some weird way with yeah, it's weird. Came back at 9. This came straight from like this packaging, and you know what? It kind of happens. These hollow foil scratches, if you breathe on it, it scratches. So you can't be mad. The only way to really, it's not worth it to try to like gamble unless like after buying unless you just have them. So just buy the 10, take the bullet. Tag teams are very popular right now, but this is the Black Star promo, I believe. Garchomp and Giratina. 10. Got a 10. Tag team 10. Personal collection for sure. Raikou EX. Team Rocket's Raikou EX. It's very popular right now. Very popular. Look at that. 7. Is this not the Black Star promo, I believe? No, not the Black Star promo. But why did it get a 7? It must have had a bunch of scratches on it that I did not see. Oh well. All the way down to 7. Oof, rough. Celebi and Venusaur, another Black Star promo. I just had to open the tins, came at 10. Opened the tins, kept the promos because I thought they looked cool. I particularly like Celebi, so that's a win for me. Okay, 10s are kind of growing. They won't catch up, but Pidgeot EX. Not EX. Oh, I'm so used to saying EX, but this is just Pidgeot Hollow from Expedition from 2002, an old Hollow. But it came back a 10. This is definitely the big card of the submission. Hollow, 10. Amazing. I'm super happy with this one. Straight to the personal collection. We have 3 cards left. Nidoking, Gem Mint 10 from 151. Mew English? What does that mean? Oh, is it the 151 set? Why can't they just say 151? It's 151, whatever. But Gem Mint 10, I like Nidoking. I like particularly the art from the 151 set. So just 100% in my personal collection. Mint 9, Clefable. This is an incredibly hard card to grade. I don't know why. No. One of those things like, do I crack it to regrade? Do I not? It's one of those things that's just super hard. But that's another Expedition Hollow. And then we have Scizor, the illustration rare from Obsidian Flames, I believe, as an 8. Must have had a big scratch somewhere that I did not see. Or a printing line. But I mean, maybe off center a little bit, but not for 8. So that's an 8. Whoop-de-doo. That's what I have for this submission. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.